Hello students. Today in this session I will teach you organic chemistry. As you know, in this year, due to the pandemic situation, the syllabus, some part of syllabus has been reduced. ठीक है. So organic chemistry में भी थोड़ा syllabus reduce हुआ है. Here from the top you can see the organic chemistry and organic compounds, definition of organic chemistry, unique nature of carbon. There are some unique natures, type of organic compounds, structure and isomerism, homologous series, hydrocarbons, alkane, alkene, alkynes, nomenclature, structural formula, and after that individually we will learn about the alkenes, alkynes. ठीक है, up to that only. From the alcohol you can see here, from the alcohol I'm going to mark, from the alcohol है ना, from here above these all you have to learn. ठीक है, these all are things in your syllabus. And after that alcohol, structural and electronic formula of some alcohols, carboxylic acid, these things are not in your syllabus. It has been removed now, okay, due to this pandemic situation. So these are the syllabus we will cover in the different session, okay. So here from the top I will start explaining the organic compounds and what is organic chemistry. ठीक है. So first I'll tell you the definition of it, okay, where it is, let me see. Yes, in the ancient time, the ancient chemists, they were classified the all known chemical substance on the basis of their origin into two, okay, organic compounds and inorganic compounds. पहले कि जितने भी साइंटिस्ट थे ना, उन लोगों ने सारे केमिकल सब्सटेंसेस को दो क्लास में क्लासिफाई कर दिया था, और ऑर्गेनिक एंड इनऑर्गेनिक. सो एंड दे क्लासिफाइड इट ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ देयर ओरिजिन, ओके, ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ देयर ओरिजिन कि कहाँ से मिला है. जैसे कि कंपाउंड सच एज सुगर्स, ऑयल, फैट्स, compounds such as sugars, oils, fats and proteins were directly or indirectly obtained from the plants and animals. ठीक है, तो जो भी ऑर्गेनिज्म, लिविंग ऑर्गेनिजम्स में जो भी सब्सटेंस पाया जाता है, and that substance, that chemical substance is called organic compound. Organic compounds, okay. So इसका origin क्या है? All the organic living organism like plants and animals, plants and animals, okay. So this is called the organic compounds. Now come to the inorganic compounds. On the other hand, the substance such as the metal, है ना, metals, non-metals, common salt, marble, which were obtained from mineral, है ना, mineral से जो मिलता है, ठीक है. These things are non-living. ये याद रखना, ये जो मिनरल है, मेटल है, नॉन मेटल्स है, दीज थिंग्स आर नॉन लिविंग. तो दीज आर नोन एज द इनऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड्स. मिनरल्स मतलब जो अर्थ के अंदर से जो हमें मिलेगा, सो दैट आर द नॉन लिविंग थिंग्स एंड दैट आर कॉल्ड इनऑर्गेनिक. सो मेटल्स, ऑल मेटल्स एंड नॉन मेटल्स कम्स अंडर द दिस इनऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड, ठीक है. Further, the scientists they told that organic compounds could not be prepared in the laboratory, but they are formed only in the bodies of animals and plants. उन लोगों ने पहले ये बोला कि ऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड्स हम लोगों को नहीं मिलेगा, मतलब वी कैन नॉट प्रिपेयर इन द लेबोरेटरी, ये सिर्फ और सिर्फ एनिमल्स और प्लांट्स बॉडीज़ के अंदर ही होता है. बट आफ्टर दैट वन जर्मन साइंटिस्ट in the year of 1828, he told the organic compound can be prepared in the laboratory. He done one experiment, NH4Cl, this is the inorganic compound, CNO, पोटेशियम साइनाइड. जब इसको लेबोरेटरी में उसने बर्न किया, देन ही फॉर्म्ड NH2CONH2. दिस इज़ द फॉर्मूला ऑफ यूरिया. ठीक है, एंड दिस इज़ द ऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड, है ना. एंड इनको ये भी मिला पोटेशियम क्लोराइड, ओके, KCl, पोटेशियम क्लोराइड भी मिला. ठीक है, सो दिस इज़ द रिएक्शन he done, and he formed the organic compounds, that is urea, in the laboratory. ठीक है, and how can we recognize कि this one is a organic compounds? Look here, this contain the carbon, है ना. तो any compound which contain the carbon, not only carbon but basically the organic compounds must contain carbon. Carbon is an essential constituent in the organic compounds. So that's why we can also say the organic chemistry is the study of carbon compounds. We can also name this organic chemistry as a study of carbon compounds. ठीक है. So now here the definition is given: the branch of chemistry which deal with the study of compounds of carbon with hydrogen and their derivatives is called organic chemistry. ठीक है, तो कार्बन इज अ सिंगल, तो इसके साथ कोई ना कोई कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंट लगा रहेगा, इधर हाइड्रोजन और ऑक्सीजन और एनी अदर डेरिवेटिव. ठीक है, विच इज़ अटैच टू दिस कार्बन इज नोन एज द ऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड्स, एंड स्टडी ऑफ दिस इज नोन एज द ऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री. ओके, सो नाउ वी understood that organic chemistry is the study of the carbon compounds. So we will have to first understand the nature of carbon and everything about the carbon. First we know about the carbon. So the symbol of carbon is C. It is written over here C, है ना. And what is the atomic number? 6. Atomic number of carbon is C6. ठीक है, इस तरह से हम लोग लिखते हैं कार्बन को, C6H12. This is the symbol of carbon, where this is the atomic number, this 6 is the atomic number, and 12 is the atomic mass. ठीक है, and electronic configuration 2 is 6 is the atomic number here. So electronic configuration will be 4, 2 and 4. This 2 electron will be there in the K cell and 4 will be there in the L cell. So 2 cells are involved in the carbon. Okay, and the valence electron, outermost shell में जितना number of electron present है, that is known as the valence electron. ठीक है, and what is the valency of carbon? 4. valency भी कितना है? 4 ही है. ठीक है, and it lies, as it is having the valency 4, it lies in the periodic table, the group 14. ठीक है, okay, and it has the 2 electronic cell. You can see KLN, KNL, 2 है इसमें शेल. तो इसीलिए इसका what is the period of carbon in the periodic table? second period. ठीक है, second period in the periodic table. ठीक है, so group is 14 and period is second in the periodic table. So this is the address of carbon in the periodic table. ठीक है, There are so many unique natures of carbon. There are the number of property of carbon. The first property is tetravalency. ठीक है, tetravalence, it has the valency 4. tetra means 4. ठीक है, as it देखो you can see here there are the two shell. फर्स्ट वाले सेल में 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन रहेगा और सेकेंड वाले सेल में दैट इज द आउटर मोस्ट शेल में 4 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स रहेगा. ठीक है, तो इन ऑर्डर टू कंप्लीट द ऑक्टेट carbon shares the 4 electron to any other element. ठीक है, and it due to the mutual sharing it always form the covalent compound. It always form the covalent compound due to the mutual sharing, and the valency of the carbon is known as the tetravalency as it has the 4. ठीक है, तो it is having the 4 bond. ठीक है, everywhere whenever it carbon will combine with any other element, it will combine with 4 bond. Okay, the main reason for carbon to form such a large number of compound, its unique property is known as catenation. ठीक है, so here we will learn about the characteristic of the carbon. So carbon is having the self linking property. Self linking means मतलब कार्बन, सेल्फ मीन्स ये कार्बन ही एटम से मिलके बहुत लंबा चैन बनाएगा. ठीक है, तो दिस मेकिंग ऑफ चेन इज नोन एज कैटेनेशन प्रॉपर्टी. ठीक है, it shows the highest tendency of catenation because carbon bonds are very strong and stable. Carbon atom can form strong bond with the other carbon atom or with the atom of other element due to its smaller size. ठीक है, this is important कि carbon atom make a strong bond with any other atom. ठीक है, or with the same carbon atom, है ना. and these catenation property is not more alike in the different element as the silicon, sulfur, phosphorus and nitrogen, they have a tendency towards catenation but in a poor situation, in a poor state. ठीक है, it is having a poor catenation property compared to carbon. Okay, next देखो यहाँ पे इस तरह से कार्बन कार्बन बॉन्ड यहाँ पे दिखाया गया है ना. सो कार्बन मेक अ बॉन्ड विथ अनदर कार्बन एटम एज ए स्ट्रेट चेन, एज ए ब्रांच चेन एंड एज ए क्लोज चेन. ठीक है, विच इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड द रिंग ऑफ डिफरेंट साइजेस. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे देखिए इस तरह से, एंड यू व्हेन यू सी here this, okay, here you can see this straight chain है ना. यहाँ पे देखिएगा आप, कार्बन, ईच कार्बन इज हैविंग द फोर बॉन्ड है ना. देखिए 1 2 3 4. आप कितना भी लंबा चेन बना सकते हैं, बट ईच कार्बन इज हैविंग द 1 2 3 4. ओके, तो इस तरह से, एंड ब्रांच चेन ऑल्सो कैन बी फॉर्म विद द कार्बन इन द कार्बन एटम. ठीक है, दिस इज द ब्रांच है ना. एंड द क्लोज चेन ऑफ डिफरेंट sizes. Here there are the combination of 4 carbon. Okay, next you can see combination of 5 carbon. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. Here you can see there are the this is the this closed chain is the combination of the 5 carbon. ठीक है. Now formation of single bond, double bond and triple bond. The carbon can also form the single bond and double bond, single bond as well as double and triple bond. ठीक है. How we can see, as we know that carbon is having the 4 valency, है ना. 1 2 3 4, and when it combined with the hydrogen H at each end, it will form the single, है ना. single bond यहाँ बना रहा है. It can also represented like this. This is the structure of methane. This is the structure of methane. This is the Lewis structure. You have already read these things in the standard 9. This is the orbital structure. Okay. Now come to the, this is the single bond. Now come to the double bond. So double bond is formed by the mutual sharing of the one pair of electron between the 2 carbon atoms. ठीक है. And the remaining unshared electrons are used to make the covalent bond with the atom of hydrogen and other element including the carbon. So this is the single यहाँ पे ये single है. Now come to the double bond. Double bond consists, it is formed by the mutual sharing of 2 pairs of electron. ठीक है. यहाँ पे you can see carbon, वन टू थ्री फोर. यहाँ पे you can see the 1 pair, this is the another pair, this is the 2 pair of electron. ठीक है. यहाँ पे you can see this is the 2 pair of electron. This is the double bond between the carbon atom. Okay. Now come to the third triple bond. Triple bond is formed between the carbon atoms by mutual sharing of 3 pair of electron. ठीक है. 3 pair, there are the 3 pair of electron. Are you seeing here the 3 pair of electron between the carbon atom? So triple bond is formed. Okay. These things you might have read in the chemical bonding chapter. Okay. Now come to the types of chemical organic compounds. As you know that carbon is having the catenation property, means self linking property, and it has a strong bond. So carbon is having a million billion number of compounds. That all compounds are called organic compounds, है ना. तो जितना भी ये इतना सारा organic compounds है, इन सबको again it are classified into the various family. ठीक है. जो सिंगल बॉन्ड वाले जितने भी हैं कार्बन एटम्स, उन सबको एल्केन में रखा गया है. उसके बाद डबल बॉन्ड एल्कीन, ट्रिपल बॉन्ड एल्काइन. ठीक है. एंड द कार्बन एटम विच इज अटैच्ड टू द डेरिवेटिव OH इज नोन एज एल्कोहल. Attached with the derivative CHO is known as aldehyde. Attached with derivative COOH is known as carboxylic acid. And attached with the oxygen in between the carbon atom is known as the ether. Like this, attached with the halogen. Halogen means the bromine, fluorine, bromine, chlorine, iodine. ठीक है. is known as halogen group. ठीक है. So these are the families, these are the classification of all organic compounds. Okay. तो कोई भी organic compounds है इसी में से किसी ग्रुप का होगा, या तो वो हाइड्रोकार्बन ग्रुप का होगा, हाइड्रोकार्बन में एल्केन एल्काइन होगा, या तो अल्कोहल होगा, या एल्डिहाइड, या कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड, या ईथर, या हेलो डेरिवेटिव्स. ओके, नाउ कम टू द क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ, देखो यहाँ पे हाइड्रोकार्बन एल्केन एल्कीन एल्काइन, ये तो उनका क्लासिफिकेशन है हाइड्रोकार्बन का। तो इसको हम लोग हाइड्रोकार्बन अगेन कैन बी सब डिवाइडेड इनटू द टू मेन ग्रुप एलिफैटिक और ओपन चैन, और सेकेंड इज साइक्लिक और क्लोज। एलिफैटिक जो ओपन चेन है उसमें भी सैचुरेटेड कंपाउंड, अनसैचुरेटेड, दिस वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टर्म, सैचुरेटेड एंड अनसैचुरेटेड, ठीक है। अनसैचुरेटेड अगेन डिवाइडेड इनटू द एल्कीन एंड एल्काइंस, ठीक है। वाटर सैचुरेटेड एंड वाटर अनसैचुरेटेड, दैट आई एम गोइंग टू टेल यू। सैचुरेटेड सोल्यूशन एंड अनसैचुरेटेड सोल्यूशन, ये सब आप स्टैंडर्ड 7 मैटर चैप्टर में यू माइट नोइंग दीज थिंग्स फ्रॉम देयर, कि सैचुरेटेड मतलब और उसमें ऐड नहीं किया जा सकता, सोल्यूशन है ना, उसमें और ऐड नहीं किया जा सकता है सोल्यूट। ओके, so here we will see the difference between the saturated organic compounds and unsaturated organic compounds. Okay, you can see in this image that organic compounds is having the single, they all joined with the single covalent bond. Okay, and in unsaturated organic compounds the carbon atoms are joined by the double covalent bond or triple covalent bond. Okay, so in the reaction, if there is a reaction, then the double covalent bond and triple covalent bond can be changed into a single covalent bond. Okay, so it can be unsaturated, can be transferred into the saturated organic compounds, but this single covalent bond these are not going to be break at any condition. Okay, and the saturated compounds, the very important difference is saturated compounds are less reactive due to the non availability of the electrons, ठीक है, but unsaturated compounds, they are more reactive due to the presence of electron in the double or triple bonds. Okay, so let me recapitulate the things I have taught you, that definition of organic chemistry है ना, the nature of the properties of carbon. Okay, and after that, due to the catenation property, the carbon is having the million billion number of compounds, and all compounds can be categorized and are to be categorized in a different families. So types of organic compounds I told you, ठीक है, double bond, single bond, triple bond, that I told you already, I explained you, and in the next session I will teach you structure and isomerism and functional group and homologous series, ठीक है. So next 2-3 topics I will give you the explanation in the next session. Okay, thank you children.